Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pirated Ninja Productions. My name is Protius, and this is episode 2 of Enigmatica 2 Expert. So, I've done a bit of work in between episodes. Don't mind the zombird. Cleared some of the vegetation out, and I built a house. I wanted to live inside. I was tired of living out here. So it's just cobblestone, glass, some wood. These are my food source for the moment. Wild berries. Tinker stuff over here. Furnaces over here. A little storage room here. Go upstairs. My bed. I'm leaving space to expand my array of machines because we're going to start getting into some tech soon. So yeah, little balcony, like to look out, watch the sunset. Need to get rid of that great wood in the distance so I can actually see the sunset though. And yes, that is a cow. I have a cow in my basement. See? Moo. So this is the basement. I made the smeltery a little bit bigger. Hush, cow. There's nothing else down here at the moment, but there will be. And then this is the entrance to the little mining area. Nothing pretty. But alright, so today, first thing we're going to do is look at the quest book. So, let me open it up. Quests. Back to the getting started. As you can see, I went through several harvest levels in between episodes. That's just because well, first I wanted to get to harvest level 3 for iron so that I could get a chisel to actually chisel all the stuff for the house, and then I just happened to gather the other stuff that was needed. I did not, of course, as you can see, I didn't get any quest rewards because I wanted to do those on camera. So, start with harvest level 2. Need to get 2 Certus quartz. I've got quite a bit. My options are a bow, a copper hammer with unbreaking 1, or 32 torches. We'll go with a hammer. Okay. Harvest level 3, iron. Gives me 1 lava clay bucket. Cool. I can make regular buckets. Harvest level 4, lead. A choice of bronze, seared brick, or iron. I wish I had looked at these choices before, because we'll do bronze. We're going to need a lot of bronze for forestry later. Not today. Harvest level 5, which is osmium. I'm actually using osmium for most of my tools at the moment. So, alumite, electrum, or night slime. Go with alumite. Alright. And then level 6 is an obsidian sharpening kit. This I did actually have to put effort into, but I figured, why not? I'd like to go to the Nether today, so this right here will be very useful. So, claim. Alright. That's all the quest rewards in this chapter. Harvest level 7 is cobalt. We're required to go to the Nether to get this. Part of our plans today, we're going to the Nether. In the gates, I accidentally completed the Thaumcraft gate. I just needed V crystals. I have lots of V crystals from mining. So I get paper and red velvet cake. Lots of food. Speaking of food, I do still have Spice of Life. I looked into it, and it does not punish you for not having eaten different types of foods, because this is the carrot edition, and the carrot edition, as opposed to the stick, carrot, yeah. So the idea is that it rewards you for increasing your variety of eaten foods instead of punishing you for not doing so. So the more that I eat, I'll get some sort of reward. I don't actually know what they are because I haven't gotten to any of those tiers yet. Mostly because I've been eating berries. Lots of berries. Yeah. So today we're not going to do industrial craft forestry. I'd like to start with the immersive engineering quest line. which is, I've been looking at the gate here. We need to make a coke brick. Now, in reality, we need to make a coke oven, which is 27 coke bricks. But for the quest, we just need 1. We also would like to complete the cooking for blockheads quest. And this is, you know, it gives you a kitchen, and it's to assist you in being able to make more foods more easily. You don't have to memorize all the recipes because it memorizes the recipes for you. There are upgrades that are available. So if we go to the Cooking for Blockheads mod, oops, cooking, no T. So this is everything in the mod. That's it. Nice and simple. Table, oven, fridge, sink, tool rack, toaster, milk jar, cow in a jar, which is why there's a cow downstairs, spice rack, kitchen counter, kitchen corner, kitchen floor, a fruit basket, 3 books, Cooking for Blockheads, 1, 2, and no filter edition, and then 3 upgrades, 2 for the fridge and 1 for the oven. These are very useful and totally doable. All I need is iron, ice, or snow, and redstone. The only thing is I need comparators instead of repeaters. Comparators require nether quartz. I have not been to the nether yet, but we are going today. First, I'm going to put all this stuff away. I did a little bit of organizing. Oops. Huh. I wonder how hard this is to make. Oh my. Bread, batter, honey, tofu. Oh, cream of any kind. And cocoa powder, which comes from cocoa beans, which you can make with nature essence much later in the game. This is my random stuff chest. Oh, I got paper. Good. I'm going to need that. The bucket can go in there. And the metals chest. I also did quite a bit of mining in between episodes. Not a whole lot, but a fair amount. And yeah, this is my 3rd chisel. I already broke 2. And I have another one because this is about to go. So, hush cow. First thing I would like us to do is to finish this quest. So, we need a cooking table, an oven, 2 fridges, a kitchen counter, and a tool rack. Easy day. So I've already prepared a little chest here for today's tasks. So I need all the terracotta, I need some stone, chest, this, and this, and this, and this. Quite a bit. Also the milk. Okay, so first things first. Cooking table. 1 cooking table. And then an oven. 1 oven. See how easy this is when you prepare? Iron doors. Unfortunately, I only need 2, but whatever. Okay, 2 fridges. 1 kitchen sink, which is also an infinite water source, by the way. Right, that's what the wood in here was for. Okay, so I need 3 slabs, and before I make those, I need 2 nuggets. There we go. Tool rack. Next is a toaster. I need an iron trapdoor and a button. There we go. Now I've got a toaster. This is more than the request requires, but it's good to have it all. Okay. Spice rack is just any, yeah, nice and simple. Oh, it looks like I am down a chest. Oh, it's because the fridge is, yeah. Fruit basket, I can make that. I don't have any wood. What? Oh, it's slabs. Whoops. All right, so made everything except for these three and the kitchen counters. Because I'm not sure, depending on where we end up building our kitchen, it will affect how you actually arrange it and how many of these counters that we need. So, should be quest updated? Oh, I do need one kitchen counter. Drat. All right. We'll just have to make a quick little quick little chest here. I think that's good. Yeah, the chest recipe is much changed in this. It requires a lot. It'll be easier once we get coke oven going, because treated wood is a lot easier to deal with than these wooden tool rods. Sorry, tough tool rods. There we go. And one kitchen counter. Quest complete. There we go. Choice reward. 1 loot chest. And cow in a jar. Need to make an anvil. And a milk in a jar. And we'll craft a cow in a jar. Sad little cow downstairs. Okay. So, let's pop this first. Dragon fruit sapling. Sure. So, 3 blocks of iron and 4 ingots, and you get yourself 1 anvil. And I'm actually going to use one of these cows I have in a lasso, because I can place it wherever I want to. First, nap time. All right. So, lots of crafting done. For now, I'm actually going to put all this stuff back in here because it's in the way. I like to have a mostly empty inventory when I crush cows. So what you need to do, you need to have the cow trapped, and then you have to put the milk jug under the cow, and then put a block of air, and then above that block of air you place the anvil. And anvils, as you may know, anvils obey gravity. So you place the anvil and it drops, and it smooshes the cow into the jar, making a cow in the jar, which produces infinite milk. Not quickly, I don't think, but infinitely. And infinite is always good. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my milk jar there. So I put the milk jar there, and then just put some stone. I'm going to regret doing that in a minute. That, and take that down for a sec. And see 1 block of air. Pop. Milk in a jar. Or Whoops. I need to stop with the incessant vein mining. Anyways, see how it's going up very quickly, or fairly quickly? A rate of a few millibuckets every tick. Yep. And I just opened up a, yeah, oops. I'll come down and collect these later. For now, I would prefer for our special cow friend to not disappear. All right, cow in lasso. By the way, it took about 45 minutes or so of hunting to get that thing. It was not exactly the easiest thing to find. The cow, I mean. Because Enigmatica cows, which is a mod in this pack, do not count, I believe. I'm like 90% positive that they do not count towards lost my train of thought. Oh, they don't count towards your cow in a jar. So you basically just kill the cow instead of smooshing. And we try not to, you know, kill cows around here. All right, we'll see what dragon fruit looks like in Pam's. Close that. Okay, next order of business. Really, the next order of business should be my armor. Look at this armor we're wearing. It's leather and no shoes. No shoes. And upgrades are needed. So, I don't really have any good options for armor. So if we go and look up chest for chest plate, we've got chain chest plate, which is not craftable, iron chest plate, which requires a leather, diamond, which also requires gold, and gold, which requires iron. So upgrading is just not good. Wow. Mantle of Star. Y'all are crazy. And I need an angel. Whew. Well, this is gonna be fun. How does one make the wyvern? Yeah, definitely an expert pack. This is one of almost every, I think that's every single chest plate from Twilight Forest, plus the chain from Minecraft, boron nitride, which I don't even know what that is, nuclear craft, terra steel, supremium, manulin, wyvern core, and quantum suit, and charged draconium blocks. Wow. All right then. Stop looking at recipes I can't afford. So I want to get better armor, but I have no good source of leather other than sitting around and breeding cows for leather. I could use string to create cloth, because if you go with, here. So leather, right, there's no real way to make it at this point. But if I want to make a leather cap, I can use this woven cotton from Pam's, which comes from string. It's just 2 string per. But I don't have a lot of string, because the only way to get it is to grow plants or kill spiders. Which I have been doing, but not enough to make another full set of leather armor. Which is the problem here. I do think I have enough iron that I can, hopefully it will take damaged leather armor. I don't know though. Just go with iron helmet. Oh, it needs plates too. Arg. I feel like I got iron plates for something. Maybe I'm dreaming. I think I'm dreaming. Delusional. Alright, so how do I make iron plates? Well, might just be easier to, yeah. So I need 2 iron per plate, and I need the engineer's hammer or the forge hammer. We'll go with the engineer's hammer. If I have, oh, I have 1 string. Oh, I have enough string. Okay. That requires 2 sticks. 2 sticks. Right. 2 pieces of iron. Hey, I got a hammer. And let's see. Helmet requires 5, right? Yep. Okay. Cool. And chest requires 7? Yeah. Oof. Well, I've got enough. Okay. Oh, nope. Chest requires 8. I can't count, apparently. Okay, and then pants require 7. Whew. It's clearing out my iron stock. All right. Well, it's better. Still not great, but better. I still don't have legs because I can't make, or shoes, boots. I still can't make boots. So, irony here. If you look at immersive engineering, the hammer is required. We could, you know what? Let's real quick. We're gonna make the coke oven so we can just finish that gate. So coke brick, this one. Oops. Would help if I was in the crafting window. Oh. There we go. So instead of using clay, which is the default vanilla immersive engineering recipe, you have to use porcelain clay, which is just bone meal and clay. But, you know, could be hard to get if you sleep every night like some people I could mention who are me do. It looks like I made too much. Guess I can't count either. All right, so quest complete. Gate, immersive engineering. Woo! And I get some stuff. A tank, a pump, and a plate, and some plates. So now I've unlocked 2 more gates and immersive engineering. Welcome to Immersive Engineering. This mod primarily offers large multi-block machines and cool aesthetical things. This is a tier 1 mod. The speed and energy requirements of the machines have been heavily modified. This chapter leads to mechanism. Oh, so I get a free hammer. Oh well. I'll need it. Okay. Cool. And I apparently have accidentally done the next quest. Take a loot chest for it. And what's in the loot chest. 4 sturdy casings from forestry. You know what the irony is there? If you go to gates, 1 sturdy casing is the gate. So I'm going to go with an aqueous accumulator because I don't know how difficult they're going to be. Actually, additions. Very cool. I'm going to continue through the... Well, I'd like to finish each quest line before I move into the next one, you know. Plus, the chances of a steel casing being easy to make. Pretty sure our mod pack authors... Yeah, see, I need steel. I need to finish immersive engineering before I can... Yeah. There's a spider outside. Yep. Creepy spiders, too. Well, that's cool. Let me... You know what? I'm taking... So, today's goal is basically... Well, besides what we've already done, is to... running out of... In between episodes, I'll expand storage and reorganize. But for now, I just need a bucket. So a portable tank basic can hold 32 buckets of whatever. And we are going to the Nether. But first, 2 things I'd like to do. And the first of those, clear out JEI. I need to take 4 osmium, stick it in the backpack. Need to upgrade the backpack too. And then tool station. How does one make a tool station again? Oh, that's not going to help. Oops. Tool station. Crafting table and a blank pattern. Easy. I think I have an extra crafting table in here and an extra blank pattern. I mean, I totally prepared that on purpose. Yeah. Alright, so that goes in there so I can repair my tools if need be while in the Nether. And this, in between episodes, I also picked out a spot for the Nether portal. The first one, anyways. I really hate the Nether portal noise, so I put it deep underground where I won't be able to have to be listening to it. There we go. Put that in there, and we will step through. Welcome to the Nether! Yay! So, 2 goals here in the Nether. Goal number 1, get to the Nether. Oh no, that's never mind. I do need to set a waypoint so I don't get lost too badly. I mean, I can't fly, so that's good. But I need a fair amount of quartz. I also need some ardite. Oh, and there's harvest level 7. Excellent. And I can't harvest nether ores. Interesting. Other than, of course, ardite and probably manulin. Or not manulin. I can't harvest manulin. Ugh, ash blocks. Cobalt. And there's a gas. Wonderful. And this is the fire biome. And there's ow, 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 ow. The blaze is not happy with me. Although, to be fair, I don't like blazes very much either. Blue fire jar. I wonder if I can make those. That would be cool. Here we go. Ridiculous amounts of quartz, but not really because I still have less than a stack. Alright, well, I am going to fend off many blaze attacks and maybe a couple of ghasts. But the end goal is to walk out with a starter amount of cobalt and ardite. And so I'm going to explore around a bit. And I will be back in a bit. All right, and we are back. So it's only been like 15-20 minutes, but I got a fair amount of stuff. I got enough cobalt and ardite to tide us over for now. I did manage to get a ghast. Return to sender. It was easy though, because the ghast was over the land and it was like 20 feet in front of me, so I just kind of spammed my sword until I got it. But this should melt down and mix up into some manulin. Come on, come on. Because manulin sharpening kit is the next level of harvest. So we've got this, and I forgot to complete this, so I don't know what cow bait is for. I'm just going to go with spawn. No, we'll go with the loot chest. We've got some decent stuff from loot chest before. So broadaxe head. I do not want fire. Let's go with evil. Why not? Okay. Oops. There we go. So 2 ingots of manulin. Good, good. Sharpening kit. And glorious purple metal. And quest complete. Yay! Okay, so my choices are Prudentium or Emerald. We're gonna go with Emerald. Actually, no, lead is higher than Certus, so we'll go with Emerald. Okay, what's next? Osgo glass? What? Is an alloy made from the 3 main mechanism metals. Who comes up with these names? Okay. Osgo. There we go. It's poisonous green. Molten. Alloying. So I need refined glowstone, refined obsidian, and molten osmium. Oh boy. How does one make glowstone ingots? I need to... Okay, so I need to go down the mechanism rabbit hole before I can get up there. Got it. Okay, so this quest line is at a halt for a bit. I cannot get to harvest level 9 until much later. Too bad. Okay. So these gates, we're going to put the gates on hold because I want to work on immersive engineering. However, we're actually out of time for this episode. So what I'm going to do is in between episodes, I'm going to melt down the rest of my cobalt and my ardite and do some cleanup, probably expand the storage, maybe even bring it down here. And then I will get prepared for the next episode. But until then, I will see you later.